Chaos after the trampoline. EastEnders star James By's toddler rushed to hospital following horrific fall and vomiting frenzy. Former EastEnders actor James By, best known for his long-running role as Martin Fowler, was thrown into real-life drama recently when his youngest son, Rufus, was rushed to hospital following a terrifying incident that unfolded at home. What began as a seemingly innocent play session quickly spiraled into a nightmare of vomiting, tears, and frantic phone calls. James, who departed the BBC soap in a fiery blaze of glory earlier this year, literally, as Martin was crushed beneath rubble when the Queen Vic exploded, has 4 sons with his wife of 13 years, Victoria, Edward, 10, Louis, 8, Hugo, 5, and little Rufus, who is just shy of turning 2. Victoria, who runs a popular Instagram account sharing candid glimpses into their lively and often chaotic family life, took to her stories to recount the traumatic sequence of events that began after a family holiday. In a raw and unfiltered post, she opened up to her 130,000 followers with a chilling account of what unfolded one seemingly ordinary evening. So, it all started earlier this week, when just before bed the boys were outside on the trampoline, she began. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, those bloody trampolines will be the death of me. Exhausted from half-term mayhem, with James away working, Victoria admitted she was only half watching the kids, when disaster struck in slow motion. Little Rufus, who had been happily occupied playing with a trail of ants, whatever keeps him quiet, she joked, suddenly made a move to join the chaos on the trampoline. What happened next was every parent's worst fear. He clambered up, took a spin, and landed, head first, with a sickening thud. After the initial panic, tears, and a frantic consultation with Dr. Google, Rufus appeared to be okay, and the family breathed a tentative sigh of relief. But the relief was short-lived. That night, Victoria placed a call to the NHS 111 service as Rufus began vomiting profusely. Fears of concussion loomed large, but after medical assessment, the diagnosis came in. It wasn't a head injury. It was gastroenteritis, a severe stomach bug that quickly began rampaging through the entire household like wildfire. What followed was nothing short of apocalyptic. Over the next few days there has been a vom fest the likes of which I've never seen before, Victoria confessed. I'm talking up the walls, into the door frame, across the carpet. And don't even ask about the bum squits. It was carnage. To make matters worse, the whole spectacle unfolded while they were staying at James' parents' home, adding a heavy layer of embarrassment to the chaos. As if that wasn't enough, their blind dog added his own unpredictable flair to the situation by having a few incontinence issues of his own and aimlessly headbutting the wall during the melee. Despite the emotional rollercoaster, Victoria managed to inject her trademark humour into the harrowing account. But underneath the jokes, it was clear the family had endured a full-blown domestic disaster. Thankfully, Rufus and the rest of the family are now on the mend. Meanwhile, James is moving from soap opera heartbreak to period drama passion. He has already landed a new leading role as Mr. Darcy in Death Comes to Pemberley, a theatrical reimagining of Jane Austen's world. The tour launched last night and will run until June 28, giving fans a chance to see James in a very different kind of drama. From exploding pubs to toddler tumbles and explosive tummy bugs, it's safe to say life for James By and his family is anything but dull.